Hello guys, this is York from Anywhere Electronics, and today we are going to introduce our latest model, which is 1080p and 60 fps. So let's begin with our packaging. Yes, this is our packaging of our model H780 H781. This packaging is totally neutral because we want to support our customer to do some small customization, and maybe you can just directly resell by our neutral packaging without any logo. And we also save some space here for if you want to put some sticker on our packaging for your brand or anything, even barcode can be stick on our packaging. And after we open our packaging, we will first see our menu. Our menu would be both language, Chinese and English, for our customer, and also it can be customized. Yes, this is our two-language menu. And this is the product itself, the H781 model, and you can see we have the ring light here, and we also have the tripod socket at the bottom, which can fit with the most of the tripod. And also we have the tripod on hand. Let me show you how to use it on the tripod. And you can see we have the socket here. We can just rotate it. And yes, you can see that is how our webcam fits on the tripod, and it's very firm, and you can just switch it and you can turn it, and you can see it's firmly fixed on the tripod. And also you can see we connected by USB 2.0, and it is plug and play, so which means you can directly connect it with your computer and without install any software to use it. And the cable length would be the 1.7 meter, which is most longer than the other model in the market. And we also will have anti-magnetic ring here to keep our image quality stable. Yes, and also this one is our private tooling, just like all of our other models, private tooling by our structure team and ID team. And also our factory is passed from the ISO 9001 manager system certification, which we have applied all of necessary certification for export our product, like CE, RoHS and FCC certification. Yes, and let's say how our webcam performance under 60 fps. And you can see our tripod can be fixed on our monitor very conveniently, and that's connected. And yes, and we are gonna using to make a video for you, and we always will using the public software pod player to testing the 60 fps performance. And you can see we open our webcam, and we're looking for our webcam, and we are using to let's say we catch a video like under 30 fps first, and then we will go to the 60 fps, and we can see the difference between these two different specifications. Here, and we are virtual video, and we can find out here is our under 60 fps, and you can see we are waving my hand, and you can see our movement, and we capture very smoothly. And you also can see the autofocus. Yes, and it is another thing when we're using the pod player, and we can check the specification by clicking the tab, and you can see our FPS is under the 60 fps, and is the movement fps. Yes, and then we can using our Windows camera, which can be selected for 30 fps, and we can see the difference. Yes, and you can see here is a 1080p and 30 fps, and you can see we're waving a hand, and you can see the pretty clear difference between the 30 fps and 60 fps. Yes, and also the autofocus and will be more normal and quick. Yes, and this is the difference about 30 fps and 60 fps, and we quite believing that the 60 fps would be the key parameter in the future in the market for this webcam type camera, because not many people have the 2K or 4K monitor, but they must have the 1080p resolution monitor. So we want to update the FPS to make our customer have a better using experience. And now we are gonna using to maybe we can and for another function that we have the two built-in microphones in our webcam. So we are gonna compare for you to compare between the microphone built in our webcam and the microphone built in the laptop itself. So maybe we can catch a video for it, and we need to select it. Now we are gonna to make some text about our microphone built inside our webcam. And just we said we have the two microphones built inside of our model H781, and as you know, we also will have the microphone built inside the laptop itself. So our point is I will have the we have the better voice capture quality with our microphone. So we are gonna make a compare video between the microphones built inside of our H781 model and the microphone built inside of the laptop. So we are gonna make two videos. And this video we are using the microphone built inside of our model, webcam model. Hi my friend, this is York from Shenzhen Anywell, and we are using the microphone of the H781 models. And now we are switching microphones to the microphones of laptop. And we start making another video. Hi friend, this is York from Shenzhen Anywell. We are using the microphone with the laptop to catch this video. And yes, and we are gonna have the three color temperature ring light, and also can be adjusted brightness by only one button. And let me show you. And when we touching the button at the back of the webcam, you can see that here's the color. And when we switch again, touch it again, it will be white color, and the third color will be mixed by the previous two colors. And also we can to adjust brightness by long touching the button with the same button of the switching the color. And you can see when long touching it will be bright, and then we are gonna lower the brightness, and then we will be long touch it again, and it will be acting the brightness to the max. Yes, and it will be recorded, and when you switch the color, and it will be keep the bright. Okay, and also we are gonna make a video to show you how it exactly performs when you using it at a really dark environment. And you can see, and now I'm using the low light with the video, so you also can see in this video the webcam will capture nothing. And now I'm gonna open it. Yeah, and now we are open the ring light, and you can see the pretty much difference from the compare with I'm not open it. And you can see it will support to enough light, and you can using in the really dark environment. Yeah, this ring light is really helpful when you have to make the video call in a quite dark environment, and also can help you if you are live streaming when some necessary condition and you do not have another supplement light. So the ring light function is quite useful, and you can see our 60 FPS function can still work normal even when we under the really dark environment. Yeah, and yes, this is our today introduction, and I'm gonna make a small summary for you. And this is our H781 model, and we will have the total neutral packaging for this model and without any logo. But if you need it, and we can stick your logo brand on our packaging. And if you have the enough quantity order like 1,000 pieces or 2,000 pieces, we can customize all the items for you. Like you can make a different packaging design, or you have the specific menu design. And yes, and now return to function, and I want to say it again that it is the ring light webcam with the 1080p and the max FPS 60s. And we have the 1.7 cable lens with the anti-magnetic wing to keep the image quality stable. And we will have the button have the tripod socket, can fit with most of tripod. And also the spine protect will be rotated the lens, which means you do not have to extra spine protect, and you have no ways to lose it. And back to the ring light, we will have the 3 color temperature ring light, and can be switched color and adjust brightness by one button at the back. And when we short touch it, it will be switch the color temperature, and when we long touch it, it will be adjust brightness to the max or to the lowest. And also this one is our latest model with our private tooling, and not much reseller is selling this model, and which means if you are reselling this model in your platform or in your market, you will be no many competitor, and we have the awesome parameter and the feature to help you beat all of your competitor. Yeah, thank you for watching.